Today's guided meditation entitled Your Fight Song. Today, I'd like you to sit back and gently close your eyes. Just take a moment to receive this message. Nice erect spine, hands folded gently on your lap with the palms facing up. Feet firmly anchored on the floor, feeling the earth. Nice straight spine, your crown is so wide open. Ready to receive. Bringing in beautiful clean breath from the floor, bringing in red energy up the legs, all the way up through the hips, in and up the spine, in through the heart, up through the throat, up into the crown. Raising the eyebrows slightly, the eyes to look through those eyebrows. And then release. Now bringing in a beautiful orange color from the earth into and through the beautiful water energy of the belly, up in through the solar plexus, into the heart, up into the throat, through the third eye, up into the crown, gazing upward through the third eye. Release. Now beautiful yellow. Bring in that yellow through the soles of the feet, up through the hips, and through the belly. Yellow sun right there, softening the solar plexus, up through the heart, into the throat, into the third eye, up through the crown. Release. And now I'd like you to just bring in a beautiful color green, deep, dark, rich emerald green, up through the soles of the feet, saturating the legs, through the hips, all through the belly, up through the solar plexus, up into the heart, through the lungs, the whole torso so saturated with green, underneath the arms, down the arms, through the palms, the throat, the nape of the neck, the back of the head, the midbrain, the forehead, frontal cortex, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the tongue, so heavily drenched in green. Absorb the healing color. Allow your cells to absorb this green chlorophyll. Like a plant, absorb the energy and receive. And as you continue to receive, I'd like you to receive this message. Dear child, as you venture into today, as you take your path, wherever that may be, break free. Use your intention today to break free from the old ways of living, of thinking, of feeling, from the very strict regiments, from the defining rule sets and limiting structures and beliefs that have kept you living in dependence on others, in dependence of others' logic. So today, fly free. Fly boldly. Trust yourself. Trust your inner voice. Keep working on gaining a sense of self-mastery. You have arrived here right now at a time on this earth unlike any other time. You're stepping into new territory, and each day is an opportunity to evolve. And as you step boldly into today to embrace your gifts, you step into helping not only yourself, but healing others by encouraging them with your example to unleash their own unique gifts. This process of empowerment, it's all part of this new shift. It's time. There's no one thing that you're trying to create. actually, your co-creation is an act of undoing. It's undoing the elaborate systems that have been tediously built, painstakingly put into place. See, we've been working so hard from the mind to compete and to gain this one-upmanship, to build empires, to amass money, to claim fame, to be better, to be stronger, richer, faster, smarter, prettier, thinner. Well, this is the unawakened, unconscious work of sheer logic, of ego. It's the ego who works from lack, from separateness, from inferiority. It's from ego, from this vantage point that fear perpetuates and propels that fear-based action. Action inspired by fear is fleeting and it will not sustain. Only inspired action, and that is with spirit, with your breath, with conscious, intentional awareness, that will last. So today, determine to take inspired action that not only propels you, but will propel others into taking inspired action, motivating the desire to work with one another, to come together from the heart, to create a beautiful day, a place, a space, a planet that allows the best interests of all concerned to not only feel good, but to feel safe and to feel acknowledged in order to grow and to strive and to feel fully alive. It is in joyful, playful, celebratory connection that spirit lives and breathes. So we are striving from the higher realm now to push you into this direction. Because yes, we are ascending into the higher realms of spirit. There is a falling away from form, a falling away from the tangible things of the seen world. So listen, as you live now in this time of great change, you are witnessing energy that is transforming from form into the formless. We're merging and receiving codes of light and information for the transformation of self, for the evolution of our brains. We are accommodating this influx, this great influx of light, and it's time. It's a time of great distress and unease. The children are feeling it, more attached than ever to technology. Adults alike, for this addiction, it's keeping our attention so occupied, but in a way it's like a safety valve to keep you safe enough in order to ride this out. Sensitivities are so heightened, the energy is palpable, the anxieties are through the roof. So we do need effective ways to help ease this energy overload. Those of you doing the tension and trauma releasing exercises, that's good work. It's necessary to help discharge the overwhelm from the nervous system. By doing this, you're helping others to find space for them to become aware not only of their own reactions, because you're non-reactive, but to see, a nice, colorful, bright path for seeing their way through, and that's through you. So awakening the body, it's necessary, for it is with the body or with the form that this energy will be able to move and find productive expression. And ironically, it's through this 3D form that we are ushering in this age of energy. So the formless, the telepathic communication of consciousness, it's going to work through and be processed by a very firmly grounded, embodied physical body. So keep trusting the self, for there are no books or study programs that can guide you through and along this path. It's all experiential. It has to be felt. It has to be experienced in the moment. Those ways of the old They may have served humanity up until now, but you are now in uncharted territory. It's necessary that you continue to stay open to the divine channels, trusting whomever it is that you align with, a guru, a saint, God, whomever that concept is for you that helps you to align your consciousness in alignment with the highest best, your highest self, until you feel so firmly anchored and it becomes so natural for you trusting in yourself fully. So go today, firmly anchored, breathing, consciously intentional to not only be true to yourself, but to take the responsibility to hold gentle, clean space for others. May you go in peace. May your light shine brightly